Okay, folks, well, that's why it didn't cost as much, because they didn't have one of her meds. So I got to get hold of the doctor. They called and asked, did she need any refills? And I told them, and they said yes, they called it in. So I don't know where the hell they sent it to, but they're supposed to send it to Ernie's. So I need to contact them again, and I'll call them Monday and have them call it in. But it's her pain patch, which she's okay for till Monday evening. I'll change it Monday evening. So. Anyways, Little Caesars. My God, that sounds good. I got to convince my dear loving wife that she wants pizza today, or I've got to come up with something for her and then get pizza. I'm supposed to take her shopping today, but we didn't wake up until late. But it was like 3 o'clock last night before we went to sleep. We couldn't either one go to sleep. I was dozing off, and then she woke me up. I woke her up, so it's, you know, it's a fair trade. So I'm headed back across Muskogee now, and yeah. But anyways. It's been one of them, you know, I think what a lot of it is we were mentally pushed to the limit, worrying about her cancer, and there's still some things there to worry about, like, you know, what's actually causing it. Okay, what are you doing, you stupid old goat? God almighty. He's riding a bicycle right down the middle of the, right, instead of getting over to the curbside where he's supposed to be, but he's crossing the street, and he just wanted to go with the flow of traffic, you know, him and his, I mean, he was an old man, so I take it as probably his son, maybe, say he's an old man, he's probably younger than me, but he looks like he's had a few road miles put on him. Anyways, just, now this guy, I'm going 35 miles an hour, and this guy is sitting here wanting to go around me. The speed limit is 35, Bubba. If anything, I'm probably guilty of speeding and going too slow. One of these days, I'm going to have to drive through here when I get my camera, either when I get the van fixed or when I get the camera remounted in here, and show you guys some of the really nice pretty parts of town, because there are parts of Muskogee, especially this time of year when it's all green and everything, that is really, really nice. Yeah, I guess, hell, it looks like any other town, you know, but somebody's got one of them little tiny, it wasn't a Mini Cooper, it was something else. It looked like it might have been some sort of Nissan, but it was like, you know, one of those Honey, I Shrunk the Kid toys cars, you know. Honey, I Shrunk the Car. There was one Judy and I looked at. Crap. There's one Judy and I looked at, and we honestly said we didn't know if we could get out of it. She could, because it's lower to the ground, and it'd probably be easier for her. But I, on the other hand, probably couldn't, you know, because I'd have to actually get up, stand up further, and that puts my center of gravity is, she's got a lower center of gravity, makes it easier for her. Mine's up higher. That means I got to go further before I'm in a position that I just naturally stand. So now, see, I'm going to get these all just about right, because I found that sweet spot, which is a few miles over the speed limit. It's about 27 degrees. It's at 27 miles an hour when you're going through the 25, and you can hit all of these at 27. It'll just take you right on through the light. So I've hit 1, 2, that's the third light now. I may miss this fourth one because the speed limit has just now picked up. No, it's still 25, so if I go 27, I should hit it just about right. I want to hit it green, folks. You know, so a lot of people don't know that, but if you're driving through the center, if anybody from Muskogee is watching, or anybody comes to Muskogee, you know, from outlying areas, just remember when you're going through the downtown area, hit those lights at 27. Once you hit a green light, you can go through all those downtown 25-mile-an-hour lights at 27. They're not going to ticket you, and that's the sweet spot. You hit them all green. You have to hit, like I pushed that one, it was yellow, but once I got through it and then slowed my speed back down, I was just fine. Now the speed limit is 35, and I'm probably going to hit this one red up here, maybe, because I picked up speed a little bit. No, I'm actually going to, if I hit it at about 37, I catch a green. I caught that green, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 lights I've caught green, and that's my last light before I have to turn up here. It's probably a good thing because there's a cop sitting up there right now. I got somebody pulled over for going through too fast. So 2 police officers. I don't know what they're doing there, but they've got somebody pulled over, and they've got the male officer on one side, and the female officer is backing him up, keeping an eye on the passenger side. Dear God, that woman didn't have enough clothes on for all that she was. She's a bit on the meaty side, and she had on skin tight. Yeah, it were not pretty. I think my eyes are starting to water. Anyways, guys, I've managed to drag this on for 7+ minutes, and it'll be closer to 8. Here's a quick thought before I get off here. Just remember, guys, there is no reason for anybody. I mean, there's reasons for us to be upset at some authorities and some things that are done, but that does not call for us to destroy things because we're mad. Protest peacefully. Protest, protest if you got to protest. If it's something that needs protesting, do it. But don't become a criminal while doing it. And that's just my 2 cents worth. I don't think either side of this, and you guys all know from talking, if you watched Greg's show last night, Oz by Drum, my stance is one thing, and guys, but just remember, if it's worth protesting, protest it. If there's a wrong and an injustice, let people know. But don't become the judge, the jury, and the executioner over. Don't destroy people's property and livelihoods because of what some other people did. So, anyways, guys, I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. You know what I say: treat each other the way you want to be treated. Be nice to each other. We're all we got, okay? And stay safe. Remember, wear the mask. All right, I'm out of here. Bye bye for now. Known as the Grumpy Vlogger. Hey, folks. I know you could have watched other videos, and I want to thank you for watching mine. So, always be nice to each other, and don't forget. Okay? Alright, you have a good one. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.